Alright, to start us off with this build, we've got the Gigabyte H110M S2H. I like this motherboard more than the similar counterparts in ASUS and other brands, just because it's just built a little bit smarter. It's got plenty of USBs. We'll be powering it with the 550 watt power supply from Corsair, which leaves a little bit of room for upgrades in the future. And we'll also be putting in a Core i3 Skylake, so it's fairly recent. Runs up to 3.7 gigahertz, a dual core, but it's got 4 threads, so you can see some of the specs just there. The main hard drive will be this SSD, Crucial SSD. Crucial's been making some cool SSDs of pretty decent sizes for pretty decent prices. That one's 525 gigabytes. We've got 2 times 4 gigabytes of RAM, so 8 gigabytes total RAM, and we're powering the graphics with the GeForce GTX 1050, which is WindForce, so it's overclocked. It's a nice little card. It'll handle most games quite well. And we're going to be putting all that into this nifty little case, which I managed to get for an amazing price, $40, crazy on sale. So having a look inside the Teratron T7 case, they've got all the bits and pieces in that, all the little screws and that you'll need. I was quite impressed by this case. It's got a fan here and fan there as well. So that one can move backwards and forwards to fit in your graphics card, which is really cool, really smart. You can fit a massive graphics card in there. Got all the little bits and pieces in there that you would expect in a case. It's really quite good. I was quite impressed by the case, and even though it's normally $80, getting it for $40, it's a nice case. You just notice some plastic, the drive trays are a little bit, they're made out of plastic, but generally speaking it works really well, and I'm super impressed for an $80 case, and the fact that I got it for $40 was super amazing. So yeah. So we're just going to speed through the building process. I'll put some words up on screen to show what's happening, what exactly I'm doing, but I'll just speed it all up and go through it really quickly, because if you want to see how to build a computer, you can probably look at a full-on tutorial. This is just kind of a bit of an overview of this particular computer and how I did it. Very similar motherboard, but I like it better because they didn't sillily place. So there's these things in here that you plug stuff into the motherboard, and on yours, one of the things is directly underneath where the graphics card goes. So the graphics card, when you put a big graphics card in, like that one, pretty much any graphics card is gonna go past it. It was like directly underneath, so it was like right in under here. I think that was like it's an ASUS H110 or something like that, but this one is a Gigabyte H110 S2H or something, but it doesn't have that problem. Now to plug in all the fun parts. So I went through and plugged all the fun parts in and got all the cables in the places that they needed to be, and I'll show you the finished product. If you'd like to leave a comment or just ask a question, please do so. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, there's a potential that I might be able to make more of these videos. So if it interests you, just leave a comment or leave a like or whatever. Thank you. Bye.